Hi, I'm Teresa Araya,
Hi, I'm Grace Araya. I'm a junior at the Mount.
and we are both volunteers at Seeds of Hope Food Pantry, and we've had the opportunity to work here. I've been here for about 2 years, Grace for maybe a year and a half, and we got to help out with the transition when on March 19th last year, Governor Wolf shut down all the businesses, and church was also considered non-essential, but the pantry needed to stay open. So we had basically 2 or 3 days to figure out how to get the pantry to a drive-up model.
So we shifted to a model with about 10 core volunteers, and we developed this drive-up model where we have Kay taking the orders from the customers and sending us down their orders, and we then either place it in the customer's trunk or we place it on a table for them to pick up themselves.
So not only did we have to figure out how to make the pantry work to a drive-up model, we had to really make it a safe place. So a lot of our volunteers are seniors. They decided not to work here anymore, and we basically had to work with windows open, masks on, and figure out an efficient way to work to get the pantry. Because not only were the regular pet customers coming, we were going to be getting probably a lot more, and we did.
So this is our pantry where we have all the food and other stuff that we give each customer. So each customer gets like toilet paper, cleaning products if they ask for it, and we have a ton of food. So this is where we come to fill each box before it gets processed and customized for each customer. In here is all of our meats, and we have literally tons and so many more fridges filled with even more meat, and we have closets filled with snacks and food. And yeah, each box gets a produce and a vegetable bag, so we go through and we fill up each bag with certain produce options. And we also have a ton of baked goods. Here's Tim filling up the bags. Tim, can I get a wave?
Hello there.
And here's Joanne filling up a bag with salads. And then we have all of these pre-made produce boxes that people also receive. This is all the stuff that we also put in boxes if people ask for it, like dog food, diapers, feminine products, stuff like that. And then basically here we have part of the bread bags that we put up, and we put everything up here, and this is where customers come and pick it up. Here we have Kay taking some orders. She has this cute little toll booth attached to our church. Who knew this was the addition we needed? But she takes the orders, she puts them on a whiteboard, and then sends it on a camera down to us.
So at Seeds of Hope, our goal is not just to feed people physically, but to feed them spiritually as well. Before they get to Kay and in the shed, we have greeters that get to know people. We ask them if they have prayer requests. We pray with them if they want to. One of the volunteers here donated Bibles, so everybody was able to receive a Bible with the Bible Project reading through the year that everybody's been doing at church. And it's been really meaningful because a lot of people never leave their houses because of fear of catching COVID-19. So it really was an important social contact for people. And I feel like we've really been able to foster some nice friendships with people, even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes every 2 weeks. So a quick example of somebody who really benefited from Seeds of Hope this year would be Peter. He had 4 kids, 2 in high school, 2 in college. College kids came home, high school kids were working virtually. He had to feed them all day long, where normally they would have been having lunch at school or at college. So he was able to come here and stretch his food budget immensely by getting extra bread and cereal and meat to feed his family. He was so grateful because he himself lost his job because he worked in the hotel industry downtown.
Even though this virus really made people isolated, I feel like I grew as a person and met so many new people, and I'm very grateful for the experience I've had here and the wonderful leadership who runs it. Thank you, Kay. Love you.
Really, it's been a privilege to work here and to serve and to be on the front lines of helping people during a really difficult time for everybody's life. It's just nice to know that no one ever left hungry. Everybody that came on the grounds here got to hear about Jesus and his love for them. None of us volunteers contracted COVID, which I think was miraculous. The food donations kept coming in, and everybody was able to stay safe and to continue to keep this ministry going. And we're grateful for that, and we're grateful to the Lord for sustaining us. Thank you.